Get ready for a quick quest guide for the Golem Quest, in which the main rewards for completing are unlocking the ability to take a carpet ride from the Shantay pass to Uzer, as well as 1000 crafting experience, 1000 thieving experience, and 1 quest point. While there are no quests required to complete this one, skill-wise you'll need to have level 20 crafting and level 25 thieving. Then when it comes to items, you'll need a vial, a pestle and mortar, 4 soft clay, and a piece of papyrus. And papyrus can be bought from the GE or from Ali Morrisine's shop in Al Kharid. In terms of recommended items, you'll want 1 stamina potion to help with the running around, plus protective clothing to lessen the effects of the desert heat, such as desert boots and robes, as well as around 3 full waterskins to keep away the desert heat. Then when it comes to teleports, you'll want a fully charged necklace of passage. You'll also want a fast travel method to the Digsite in the form of either a Digsite teleport scroll or alternatively a Digsite pendant if you've completed the Digsite quest and unlocked Digsite pendants at the Varrock Museum afterwards. You'll also want a Varrock Teleport for getting to the Varrock Museum as well, and an additional teleport to anywhere for after the quest is complete. Finally, while not essential, you can optionally bring along a hammer and a chisel to steal 2 sapphires, emeralds, and ruby gems from a throne. However, personally I wouldn't really bother with this. Now you can begin this quest at the ruins of Uzer along the eastern coast of the desert, and it's just a short run southeast from the Eagle's Eyrie teleport on the Necklace of Passage. To begin the quest, you'll want to pick up the letter on the ground near the crates, just west of the broken clay golem. Once grabbed, select to read the letter before then closing it. Following this, talk to the broken clay golem and then select yes to officially begin the quest before finishing the chat. The golem is in need of repairs, and you'll want to start things off by using your 4 pieces of soft clay on the golem one at a time, before then continuing through the chat with it. Now chat to the golem once again and ask, "How do I open the portal?" before continuing through the rest of the dialogue. After the chat finishes, head a little east into the small building and then select to pick the black mushroom in the bottom right corner of the room. Then use your pestle and mortar on the black mushroom to obtain some black dye, which will fill up your empty vial. And following this, head down the stairs into the ruins. Run to the northwestern corner of the ruins, and on the ground you'll find a strange implement. Pick this up. Then use your Digsite teleport or pendant to teleport to the Digsite before running to the northeastern corner of the Digsite. Find and talk to a woman named Alyssa, and after some chatter say, "I found a letter in the desert with your name on it," before then continuing through the chat. Next, run south all the rather long way to the exam center. Yes, it is a rather long trek. After entering into the exam center building, go to the most southeastern corner and then search the bookshelf along the southern wall to obtain Varman's notes. Select to read Varman's notes and then close the book, and afterwards teleport to Varrock. Run northeast and head into the Varrock Museum, and then select to talk to Curator Haig Halen. The options will vary depending on what quests you've completed, but you'll want to begin by saying, "I'm looking for a statuette recovered from the city of Uzer," before following this up with, "I want to open a portal to the lair of an elder demon," and then continuing through the chat. Now pickpocket the Curator to steal a display cabinet key, and then climb up the stairs in the northeastern corner of the room. Walk a little west to the 4th cabinet away from the stairs and locate a case that looks like it has a clay golem statue in it. Use the display cabinet key on the display case to obtain a statuette. Following this, use your necklace of passage to teleport to the Eagle's Eyrie, and now look around the area for a desert phoenix roaming about. Once you find it, simply select the grab feather option on the phoenix to obtain the feather, and keep in mind it might take a couple of tries. Feather in hand, run southeast back to the ruins of Uzer, and upon arriving go downstairs into the ruins themselves. Now run a little north into the middle of the ruins, and here you'll see 3 statuettes located in alcoves along the walls. The southeastern alcove will be empty, and you'll want to use your statuette on it. Once it's in place, select to turn the statuette so that it faces north, and then go to the other side of the room and turn each of the statuettes once, which will make both of them face north as well. After all 4 of the statues are facing north, you'll get a message about a door opening. Now run north and choose to enter the door to emerge in a freaky looking place. If you brought your hammer and chisel, you can run north and use it on the throne to grab some gems, or if it's not worth your time, just enter back through the portal. Once you're out of the scary looking place, run south and climb up the stairs to exit out of the ruins. And then talk to the clay golem nearby before continuing through the chat. Now use your phoenix feather on your black dye to get a phoenix quill. Then use your phoenix quill on your papyrus to create a golem program. Then use your strange implement on the golem, and afterwards use your golem program on the golem. Then after some dialogue, bam, quest complete. You'll unlock the ability to take a carpet ride from the Shantay pass to Uzer, and also gain 1000 crafting XP, 1000 thieving XP, and 1 quest point. Thanks so much for watching, catch you in the next quest.